History of the formation and development of American civilization. The period before European discovery. Indigenous peoples. Before the Europeans arrived, America was inhabited by millions of indigenous people with many different cultures and languages, such as the Cherokee, Sioux, and Iroquois tribes. They lived mainly by hunting, gathering, and agriculture. Discovery and colonization, 1492 to 1607. Christopher Columbus. In 1492, Columbus set foot in America, opening the way for European powers to explore. British colonies. In the early 17th century, England established the first colonies in Virginia, 1607, and Massachusetts, 1620. These colonies mainly served economic and religious purposes. Pre-European exploration. Before 1492, indigenous peoples. Indigenous cultures such as the Wawa, Anasazi, and Mississippian flourished, with systems of agriculture, city building, and trade. Tribes such as the Cherokee, Sioux, and Iroquois lived in different regions, developing distinct languages, customs, and beliefs. In 1492, Christopher Columbus discovered the Americas, leading to the expansion of the presence of European powers, including Spain, France, England, and the Netherlands. Colonial establishment. Spain established colonies in Florida and Mexico, mining for gold and silver. France concentrated in Canada and along the Mississippi River, developing the fur trade. England. In 1607, the first English colony, Jamestown, was founded in Virginia. 17th and 18th centuries, colonial development. Economy. The colonies' economies grew with agriculture, especially tobacco in the South, and trade. Religion. Many religious groups, such as the Puritans and Quakers, migrated to America in search of religious freedom. Political system. The colonies developed forms of self-government, preparing for conflicts with the British government. American Revolution, 1775 to 1783. Cause. The colonies felt oppressed by the British government through taxation and lack of representation in Congress. Declaration of Independence, 1776, under the leadership of Thomas Jefferson. The colonies declared independence from Britain, laying the foundation for the values of liberty and human rights. Founding of the nation, 1783 to 1815. U.S. Constitution, 1787. The Constitution is adopted, establishing a federal system of government and basic rights for citizens. War of 1812. America fights with Britain again, strengthening the nation's independence and reputation. Territorial expansion and economic development, 1815 to 1860. Westward expansion. The policy of Manifest Destiny encouraged territorial expansion from the Atlantic to the Pacific. Industrialization. The late 19th century saw the rapid development of factories and transportation systems such as railroads. Civil War and Reconstruction, 1861 to 1877. American Civil War. Conflict between the Northern States, Union, and the Southern States, Confederacy, mainly revolved around the issue of slavery. End of the Civil War. The North won, leading to the emancipation of slaves and the reconstruction of the Southern states. 20th century. Rise and fall and change. World War I and II. The United States participated in 2 world wars, asserting its position in the international arena. The Great Depression, 1929. The global economic crisis caused many difficulties, leading to Franklin D. Roosevelt's New Deal policies. 21st century. Modernization and globalization. Technology and globalization. The United States became a technological center with the explosion of the Internet and information technology. Social issues. The United States faced many challenges such as racism, immigration, and climate change. The history of the formation and development of American civilization is a rich story, with the combination of many cultures. The struggle for freedom and justice. Core values such as freedom, equality, and democracy have created a solid foundation for the development of this country, but also pose many challenges in realizing those values for everyone.
Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
You've been knocked down and got up again. In a
So you all know clearly about the formation process. The history of struggle since the beginning of the world. All the processes that America has gone through to achieve the result of being the most advanced civilization of mankind as well as one of the leading superpowers in almost all fields of life. Culture, economics, politics, science and technology and the most advanced military weapons. So how is America's civilization developing now? How advanced is their science and technology? Let's continue to learn about America's current civilization.
Electric Boogaloo.
You see the truth behind the veil, and you know that they're just looking for attention. Oh, you don't let the ruthlessness prevail. Oh, it's time to light your fires for ascension. Like a phoenix, you burst into fire, burn a thirst and desire. You transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst into fire, burn a thirst and desire. You transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Modern civilization and the advancement of American science. Modern civilization. Diverse cultural characteristics. Today's American civilization is diverse with the intermingling of many cultures, races and religions. Communities from all over the world have created a rich society, with their own festivals, cuisines and customs. Individualism and freedom. Respect for individual freedom. Creativity and self-development are still the core values of American civilization. This promotes innovation and creativity in all fields. Technology and communication. Modern civilization is greatly influenced by information technology. With the explosion of the internet and social networks, this has not only changed the way of communication but also affected culture, politics and economics, scientific advances, research and development, R&D. The United States spends heavily on research and development, with millions of dollars invested in areas such as healthcare, information technology, space, and renewable energy. Leading research institutes such as MIT, Stanford, and NASA have produced many groundbreaking inventions and technologies. Information technology. The rise of Silicon Valley has transformed the United States into a global technology hub. Companies such as Google, Apple, and Facebook have revolutionized the way people interact and access information. The development of artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning has opened up new applications in areas such as healthcare, transportation, and manufacturing, medicine and biology. The United States is a leader in medical and biological research. From vaccine development to gene therapy, breakthroughs such as CRISPR have offered hope for curing many genetic diseases. Recently, the rapid development of mRNA vaccines has shown its ability to effectively respond to the COVID-19 pandemic. Space and exploration. NASA has carried out many space exploration missions, from sending rovers to Mars to developing the Artemis program to return humans to the Moon. The entry of private companies such as SpaceX has boosted the space industry with significant advances in rocket launch technology. 3. Comparison with the past. Differences in research. In the past, scientific research mainly took place in academia and there was little collaboration with industry. Today, the combination of universities, research institutes and businesses creates more practical products and technologies. Approach to science and technology. The past saw slow progress in some areas, while now, development is happening rapidly thanks to information technology and global connectivity. Today's inventions can be applied immediately and spread quickly. Impact on society. Previous inventions often affected only certain areas, while now, science and technology affect all aspects of life, from health to education, and from economics to culture. current American civilization is not only economically and technologically advanced but also has rich cultural diversity. The great achievements in science and technology have created great changes in the way people live, work and interact with each other. The combination of tradition and innovation has helped the United States maintain its leadership position in many global fields.